All right, getting next step within the program, we are looking at the 10 days of pain, basically which comes from the book Social and Ben Kinney. Many of you guys have heard about this. He talks about it at the events that he's at and how he does this. This is a very, very aggressive lead capture program that he uses. It's called the 10 Days of Pain, and you can actually put this right into your eEdge system. So to do that, the first thing you're going to do is you want to get the content of this, and it's free download. So I'll show you how to do this. If you go to Education, then Keller Williams University, and you can go to, actually if you just click on Shift right here on the left hand side, and then you say buy now, it brings you to Millionaire Systems, or you can just go to millionairesystems.com directly. But once you're there, just go to the home page, and then you're going to click on this book called Social, and you get a free download. So you click on the download, and then you're going to scroll down to page 102, and that's where he talks about the 10 Days of Pain. And then what we're going to do is take this information and input it into our eEdge system so we can actually do this with our client. So let's get started. Let's go to my KW. There's so many windows open here. All right, from the beginning. So first thing we're going to do is go to viewing our contacts, and we need to create a group called 10 Days of Pain, because that's the people that we're going to put on this campaign. So manage your groups, and 10 Days of Pain, and we save that. Now that we've got the group created, now we can actually go in and create the marketing, because we're going to attach the marketing to that group. That way, again, you just add the clients to that group, and they automatically go onto that campaign. So we'll create the marketing. And what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these 8x8s, and we're going to turn it into a 10 by, basically 10. We're going to do 10, actually it's 15 touches, I believe, in 10 days, so a 15 by 10. But you have to, without you having Pro, you have to start with one of these foundations, and then what we do is we totally customize it. We have the ability to do that. So 10 Days of Pain. So next. That's the name of it. And then again, crucial, group. And I'm just going to search for my group instead of going to that page, just typing in pain. There they are. Attach the group to it, so then you never have to come in here and attach this campaign to them, to any of the clients in there. Alright, so now we get to the foundation. So here we go. Alright, so what we are going to do is start the campaign. That gives us the ability to start customizing these events. And what I'm going to do is, I want all of these emails. I'm not going to use any of those emails. I'm going to use the notifications and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is get rid of all of these emails. So the best way to do that, number one, is going in and turning them all off first. So let's do that. So turning that off, turning this off. I am turning this off. And turning that off. Again, another email. I'm going to do two parts of this. I'm going to turn them off, and then I'm going to basically get rid of them too. You can't delete them, so the easiest way to do this is edit each one of them and just change the date that it fires to 2000. And I just copy 2000 so I can just paste it every time. So then that moves that one to the bottom of the list. So then it's out of my way, so I don't get confused with what events do I have going here, because I'm going to be creating the events for this 10 Days of Pain. So save this. I'm putting each one to fire on date 2000, all the emails, because I'm not using them. I'm going to show you how you create your own custom emails, so you don't have to use these skeletons too. You can actually add in the email. So hit save, and now we've got the notifications. I'm going to be using those because notifications are going to tell me each day something is due. Is going to tell me exactly what's due. So if we go to the book, the download, there it is. Alright, day one, this is important. I'm going to actually put all of this information in here. I'm going to copy this right from it, and I'm going to go into my event. So this is day one, so I'm going to edit this event, and I am going to put in all of that information. I just copied and pasted it because it's going to email me that day, so it's going to tell me exactly what this is about. So it talks about day one, so I'm going to put in here, I'm going to copy day one as well, and that's going to be the title. Okay, again, just piecing the video together. Sorry about that. So I cut day 1, 10 days of pain. So that fires on day 1. And I look at the event, and it tells me exactly what I need to do. And I just copy. Look at this. There's 7 steps to day 1. So I take all of that, and I just copy it. And then I go to 10 day to my plan here, and actually I'll paste all of that in there as well. So what I should have done right away is just highlighted it all instead of piecing it in. So I can just highlight day 1, highlight everything I need to do right from the book to step 7. So copy that, because I have unlimited character, and then I'm going back to my plan here, and I can put all that in there. So then I hit save. So my day 1 is set. Now I'm going to do day 2. Day 2, 10 days of pain, and that fires on day 2. Then I just go to day 2, and all I do is highlight everything that I need to do on that day, copy, go right into the plan, and paste that in there, because it's going to email me that day that it is due, and with the client's name, their email address, and their phone number as well. So that's perfect. So I hit save. So now I've got day 2. Now I don't have any more notifications left, so what you do is you click on this little add button here, and we're going to add the remaining 8 days. So then I hit add again, and it's going to be a notification, and this is going to be day 3, 10 days of pain, and that fires on day 3. And I just go back to the download. You can download the PDF. Then I just highlight this. I'm actually going to highlight all of that as well. Copy, and go back in, and then just paste it right in there. And all that information is put in there. So day 3 of my 10 days of pain. Next thing, I'm not going to do this right now, but I want you to know that when you add a notification, it defaults to off, so you're going to have to turn these on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the remaining 6 events, or 7 events, and then I'm going to turn them all on at once, just to save me some time. So now we go here, we go day 4, 10 days of pain. And oops, day 4, 10 days of pain. And then make sure you select notification. That's going to give you the ability to put in the actions that you need to do, and that fires on day 4. I go to the book, and all I do is highlight all of that information. Control C to copy and jump in, and Control V to paste it right in there. Perfect. So then I hit save. The 4th day is ready. It's off, but I will turn them all on at the end. Now I add day 5, 10 days of pain. Then I click on notification, and that's on day 5. I go to the download here, day 5, and I just highlight all of the text, and Control C, Control V, save. Now I have the 5th day, and now I go add day 6, 10 days of pain. Oops. That fires on day 6, notification. That way I can actually go in there and grab what happens. Copy that, paste it in there, tells me exactly what I need to do. I'm going to add day 7. Day 7, 10 days of pain. Alright, we go in. Day 7. We highlight everything there. Control C. Go in, paste it, save it. Day 7, done. Now we're going to add day 8. Day 8, 10 days of pain. Change that to notification. That fires on day 8. And what do I need to do? Right here it is. Copy away. And copy. And then paste. Save. And now let's add day 9. Day 9, 10 days of pain. Put the 9 in there, the image. I highlight day 9. There it is. Bam. Save. And now the final event, the 10th day notification. 10th day, final day of 10 days of pain. Transition to another plan. Okay, we're back, and that fire's on day 10, so I'm going to go and grab the 10th day information. So here it is. By the last day, we will have made over 15 different attempts to contact, which might have gotten a restraining order placed against you. I won't go through all that, but that's the 10th day of this 10 days of pain. And you put this on here, and this is actually very successful for Ben, so this is a great program. Now we hit save, and now what I'm going to do is go in and turn all those on now just at once. So do 1, 2, 3, day 7 there. Oh, I missed day 6. Let's get that on. That's in there. Day 9 and day 10. And then you can see that that's the final plan that tells me that, and everything else is turned off, so the plan's going to stop at this point. So now I'm all set. No contacts on this thing right now, but now that I have that plan all set up, if I have a client that I meet, so I just come to my page here, I go, all right, I got a client that I'm going to put on this program. You add the new client, and this is going to be 10 days of pain. That would actually be your real client's name. I'm just using that as a name here. I got a phone number of 507-555-4444, and I got his email, pain@gmail.com. I think that'll be enough characters. So I've got that. If I had any more information, obviously I'd put it in, but then what you do is you just hit save, and it takes it. Now once you hit save, you have the ability to, at the bottom, to do your groups. So all you have to do from here forward is say, boom, grab this, and we are going to go to, where's my 10 days of pain? I should have used the numeric 10. That would have moved it to the top of the list. You can't use any asterisks or anything like that. But then I just hit add. Now he's on that campaign. And next time I have a client I want to put on there, I just put him in there and add to the group. Since the group is attached to the campaign, that's all I have to do.